What was it like? The one moment to me that stands out is when Shea Weber takes the 4-minute penalty there against Tampa.
Oh, yeah,
What's it like? You go into the dressing room after you killed off whatever it was a minute and a half,
yeah,
and he's sitting there. Just being around a guy that means that much to the dressing room. What was that
yeah.
like?
Oh, I mean, we weren't talking about it in the dressing room at all. But like
Yeah,
for me personally, and I know I would say probably every single guy was thinking that like this is not because we were down 3-0 at that time, right? Like I was like,
yeah,
this is not how we're going out, right? Like it's such a fluke penalty, high sticking,
hmm
right? Like it's bad luck, and to see it happen to that guy, like that guy would that guy gives everything to the team. He's such like him, he's such an unbelievable guy. Like that's we
hmm
were just I think everyone we weren't talking about it, but everyone knew like that's not how we're going out. Like we're killing this off, we're winning this game. And yeah, that would have been a tough moment for us. So I don't think we were gonna let that happen.
Yeah. I was so pumped when the boys killed it off, man. Like I was
Yeah.
gut wrenched at home watching that.
I can't
Like you
imagine
said.
I can't imagine like that's the worst timing possible is sitting through an intermission like and with that
Oh,
game and that Stanley Cup Finals, and if you lose, you're out, and it's like you're going back to the box for 2.5 minutes, and it's like, and that power play is like they've got
I was gonna
obviously
say
some really
Tampa,
good play. Like that's a scary
pretty
power
decent,
play too, right?
pretty
Like
decent power play.
that's a tough intermission to sit through, and he didn't even show it. Like he was just locked in. Like I think he knew it too. Like we were gonna kill that off for him, and yeah, that's a tough spot to be in, but like I don't think anyone was letting we were gonna do anything to kill that penalty off.
Burge came out and said like most likely Weber's not playing this year because of the injuries and the surgeries and whatnot. But I kind of wanted to, the Galley talked about him too, but I kind of want to get your thoughts. I know you brushed on it just quickly, but like what kind of a leader and captain like Weber is, like even off the ice. I think there's a lot of things that people don't realize what Weber brings to you guys' locker room. Like Dale's talked about it a bit, but I kind of want to hear like some other people's perspectives on Shea.
He's like the best guy. Like he's easy to talk. I was kind of new to the team last year too, and like he's such an easy guy to talk to. He's laid back, and but once the game starts or even practice starts, like he's dialed in. He's serious. He's so competitive. He's such a hard worker. Like one of the best captains I've ever had. Like probably the best captain I've ever had. Honestly, where he's very personable. He's very easy to be friends with. But once you're on the ice, you follow him. Like you see how hard he's working. Like even the playoffs, like he was banged up, like pretty banged up, and he just kept playing and didn't complain. And you couldn't see it, right? Like he's playing so well, and he's such a warrior. And then off the ice too, like he's just such a great guy to be around. So yeah, like he's just such an unbelievable guy.
Yeah, it was. We spent the season defending him on this show. Like,
Yeah,
there's so many idiots running their mouth that have absolutely no idea what they're talking about. So
yeah.
it's
Like
nice to hear that
he
it's
goes.
someone else say it. It's not just coming from my mouth.
Yeah,
So
well, he goes like it goes past like he has such an impact off the ice, and just for like even if he had a bad game, like he still has such a great impact on all the younger players, especially, and
hmm
I think just the whole team in general. Like he makes everyone a better person and a better player, and that's like that's why I think he's such a great captain. It's not, I mean, I don't care if you're the best player on the ice if you're the captain. Like you don't need to be. You just need to have a great impact on everyone else, right? And I think he does that every day.
couldn't have said it better myself, buddy.